Welcome to A Date with Danu, right here on High TV. Thank you so very much for all your love and support towards this show. We read your comments on YouTube, so if you're thinking that I ain't reading it, as my first guest, I am going in terms of looks. Others are going to kill me. But yet, she is someone who will unanimously win if she ever contests for the parliamentary election. I'm sure, because no one has up to date said a word against her. She is beautiful inside out and she has always maintained her state of glamour in Sri Lanka. I'm happy to have the well-known Ramani Fernando as my first guest.
Hi, I'm Ramani Fernando. I'm here for the date with Danu for the second time. Yeah, the last episode was quite interesting. Actually, it was with Ajay and myself. And you know how Danu is, always puts you in a spot. But it went well. Now I'm looking forward to see what this show is going to turn out to be. Very interesting, I'm sure. I've had many episodes with Danu, and some good, some bad, some embarrassing, and that's Danu, okay? So when I did the cooking show with Danu at my house, which I really refused to do because I cannot cook, the whole world got to know that I cannot cook because I actually didn't know how to put my cooker on. And I was hoping he will cut that part and not air it, and he did air it. So it was a joke with my friends and my family.
This time around, we did change the show around because we got a few messages thinking, why can't we all do something more different? So we thought, well, what are you saying? We'll do it for you. So as my first guest, we have a fabulous looking Ramani, and the best part is we never planned these outfits to match. It just happened to match. So thank you for joining me on the show once again.
Thank you, Danu, for inviting me.
Always, always. And last time around, we had her with Ajay speaking about Colombo Fashion Week. And this time around, we're speaking about what you're known for, making people look phenomenal. You have been in the trade for so many years. And how has it been?
Oh, it's been a great 40 plus years now. I can't believe I'm in it for so long because I enjoy my day still and I look forward to a day's work. I just love my job. I think I'm really blessed to be in this job. It's a beautiful job.
Did you ever think this brand, Ramani Fernando, will become such a staple brand in hair and beauty and like an industry recognized brand? Like, did you think your name that people used to call you at home will become a brand?
No, Danu, not at all. It was a hobby. You know that it was a hobby, and then it just grew. But of course, the time I started, there were hardly any
people to do hair.
Yeah, that's right. So it was very easy for me to come into it, and I had just returned from London, and you know how I changed a bit of styling here and there, and so the word went around. Colombo is small, so so it was not at all difficult for me to get in customers. I didn't even charge at the beginning because I didn't, it wasn't like a planned business. So, but I couldn't help it because it was just there was so much a demand for it, so it just grew.
And now, in terms of hair and beauty, back in the days, people didn't exactly care so much about how they looked. But things have rapidly changed now. Like, where do you think the shift began? Like, what era was it?
I would say from like maybe the 90s.
Okay.
Maybe. And then of course the 2000s, like people are very aware of themselves, and I suppose people are traveling abroad and with television, all that, you get more sophisticated, you are aware of what's happening. And today is of another level. Yeah.
Definitely. Everything is fixed. All right, next up on the show, I have someone who is trendy. She's always seen well put together, and at the same time, she has a lot of bags, I'm told. I'm happy to have Nelum joining Ramani on the show.
Hi, I'm Nelum Haththella and I'm on a date with Danu. So Danu is quite the character, and first of all you must talk about his contagious laughter. Like, he doesn't tell you anything funny, but he starts laughing at his own joke, and then you end up laughing at his laughter instead of the joke. Also, he has a way of making me very uncomfortable with his looks sometimes. We go to a fashion show and here I am in the middle of all these people and all, and he'll be looking at me like and going. And you're like, Danu, stop it. And I'm laughing. He might even do this at an event, at a party or something, and he'll come close to you and make these funny noises and do this, and he'll walk off, leaving you laughing and giggling, and everybody else wondering what's wrong with you because he's already moved on. So I don't know what I'm getting myself into today, but I'm so not looking forward to going on a date with Danu, but no, I'm kidding, I'm looking forward to.
With me, I have someone who has a successful magazine, and at the same time, she is seen as one of Colombo's very fashionable icon, and she has a huge collection of bags, I'm told, and shoes, and clothes, and everything that comes with it. How is your husband still married to you?
Because I'm fabulous.
But I feel that you don't give him any credit or like let him wear any clothes except the uniform that he owns, that he flies with.
Well, I'm good at shopping, so he has, given me the task of choosing his clothes. So
I don't see anything. I have not seen him wear anything new in a long time.
He does. He always wears something new.
I have not seen it.
Yeah, like the moment I get an outfit, he wants a new outfit to match.
How many shoes do you own?
Why?
Just asking.
How many?
Around?
I think I'm a centipede. Okay, I need shoes. I need lots
and
of.
how many? Just you can put a number on it.
I haven't really counted. There's so many to count.
Tell will you a number?
I don't know, about like 75, 100.
That's a lie.
Okay. Like I said, I haven't counted, Danu. So I really haven't counted them. There's probably about, okay, let's say 100.
How are you keeping?
Good, very good.
So I heard
thank
that you did some research on this show.
Yes, I watched your show in the morning today to see what you're going to put us through. And you have changed the whole setup.
Yeah, little bit, not a lot.
Okay.
I think you might have watched the whole season.
I don't know what I watched.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been working with, I find it so hard to say Ramani. I also give the respect, Priya has been stopped on the show. How long have you been working with Ramani?
I think I met Ramani first when I was about 15 years, when I was modeling for her for a calendar or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Model and all. And?
So that was my first meeting with Ramani, I think, and she's a wonderful lady. Everybody loves her, like you said, So, and then it moved on to how Ramani dressed me as a bride for my wedding.
Okay.
And then now we work together on magazine covers and shoots and stuff like that.
All right. I did a shoot for Nelum. I was her second groom, and when she did her 10-year celebration, she forgot about me. She called every other model except me, and I said I was a front cover too. And she was like, go.
No, that's so not how it happened.
Your leg was broken that day, otherwise I would have broken the other leg for you.
But you did carry me that day.
I did, but that was not so great. But anyway, I modeled at Aunt Ramani's house.
Yes.
You
were the first groom. You were the first groom for the cover.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first groom.
No wonder I'm cursed with marriage when nothing is happening, so dry. Even while we shoot, it's pouring outside and nothing is happening. I'm just talking about what could have been. Okay, I was the first groom.
You were the first groom.
You never wanted to take me again, no, after that?
Danu, you have been way too busy. I can't even get hold of you.
I will adjust time for you, all right?
Yes.
We're going to challenge ourselves into something. We'll come back with more. Do stick around. It's a date with Danu. On the other side, we have someone who fits in so well with them and also has made some stunning brides walk down the aisle or have their moment. We'll speak to him on the other side. Welcome back to the show. It's A Date with Danu right here on High TV, your luxury channel. On the show, I have someone who is well known for making some brides look fabulous, as I told you before. I'm happy to have Aslam Hussein on A Date with Danu.
Hi, I'm Aslam Hussein. I'm on a date with Danu. I'm super excited to date with Danu. And Danu is a very lovable, interesting character, and I know him very long time. Danu is a wonderful person. I think I'm waiting to chat with him today.
So, Aslam, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Danu,
I know
for
you
inviting
didn't.
me.
Yeah, you were stressed about this show, I was told.
Because I'm not used to much, because
fine.
I don't watch your program much, but I, after inviting me,
You also didn't. You also just watched it today.
But I've seen bits and pieces at least.
But
It's
you're
okay.
doing great.
Now, after this, you
Danu.
can sit and watch all the shows in one go. Okay, so Aslam, tell me, you were always running the store GBs for quite some time.
Yeah.
And then you got into designing and you have always been involved in this. What made you choose this as your career?
No, but this was my profession. I was involved with my family business. Then later I found, to improve to the higher level. So I decided to create my own brand.
And how has it been?
It was lovely. It was a wonderful journey.
Okay. And what would you say is the biggest challenge today in dressing someone? Is it like, is it that what they have in their mind sometimes might not fit them, look good on them? How do you sort of tell them? Make a hurry and net.
I don't find anything difficult because it's a challenge because, it's not difficult. I find very easy to...
Let's get into one word. Y'all can actually extend the answers and give, okay? Y'all don't need to stick to a word. It's time to get those questions out. It's time to play one word.
3, 2, 1. One word.
It's time to play one word. Shall I start with Nelum? Then you will be more relaxed.
Okay.
Find me, I'm the guinea pig.
Yeah. Got one thing right.
Nelum is excellent.
Okay. Ready?
Ready?
Who has been your favorite designer apart from Aslam on your cover?
Okay. Purnima,
How many covers have you done so far?
49 magazines. So
Okay, so that means 47 designers angry with you right now. Okay. If you could have lunch with someone dead, who would it be?
my father.
Dimitri Cruz, Danushti Costa, Studio 3000. You by Dulani, your favorite wedding photographer and why?
I love them all, but Dimitri Cruz, because I, as a wedding photographer, anybody would want a portrait picture done properly to hang on your wall because that's what's going to remain after all that hullabaloo and everything, So to me, after Uncle Jerome, it's Dimitri, I think, who can do a proper portrait shot.
All right. If Viraj, your husband, needs a suit done, who would you go to? Fawzul Hamid, Imtiaz, Abba.
Fauzo.
Daniel, Nelum, Ramani. Who do you think looks the best in an Aslam Hussein original?
Daniel.
Aslam, to you. Who is your favorite bridal designer if you were not in this trade? Charit, Ramona Oshani, Indi Yapa, Michael Vijaysurya.
Definitely Michael Vijaysurya.
If you had to do your own fashion show, who would you get as the choreographer? Brian, Roseanne, Prasad Bidappa.
It's a hard question. Everyone, I love everyone's each differences. I think Senaka De Silva.
He's not even there. No, that's good. That's great. Senaka will be the happiest.
Anyway,
Senaka watches this show. He'll be the happiest. Your favorite CFW designer? Charini Suryage, Sonali Dharmavardhana, Darsha Kirti Sena.
It's a bit hard, but I love Sonali and Darshi.
How has Sabyasachi described your work?
They're amazed with my work. I do a lot of work with Sabyasachi. So, yeah, they are always like, get very good comments from them.
Okay. Full body massage, foot massage or head massage? What do you prefer after a long day's work?
Foot massage.
All right. Ramani, to you. Shamli Tudava, Rosie Serenayaka, Uttara. Who would you add to your best dress list?
Otara.
If you are to remarry, who will do your bridal makeup? Viran, Prabhat, Romesh.
God, that's so hard.
Everything is fictional. You have to remarry as well for this, so it's okay.
I'll go to Romesh. I'm comfortable with him.
Okay. If you have to choose a model to walk for Sabyasachi, who would you pick off the Sri Lankan runway? Chula, Daniel, Nadika.
Daniel.
Which decade had the best sense of style in your opinion?
Well, I still admire the 60s, 40s. I think they were the best.
Brilliant. All right. Let's get into a break. You are on a date with Danu right here on High TV after this. It's time to play a game and sort of ease in the tension, because you know this show can get heaty at one point. You all might walk out of this place not exactly being fond of me.
Right.
That's why I said that my birthday is on the 13th, so that in case you all want to buy the gift, you all have to buy it online now. Let's get into Do You Hear What I Say? It's a fun way of actually breaking the ice.
Do you hear what I say?
So this game is called Do You Hear What I Say? Like the Christmas song, Do You Hear What I Hear? So I'll be speaking a word, and whoever gets it first, means in the first few trial, will win a gift. But the
What's a
gift I
gift?
can't give it now.
What's a gift?
Why?
To see if it's worth playing?
It's a range of products from British Cosmetics. I'm sure
Okay.
you know.
Ready.
Actually, you can do with it.
Very funny. Not funny. Go, shoot.
All right. Put music, please, DJ. Hit me, baby, one more time.
My God.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh,
You had that look.
You are is now enough. Cut the music.
You had that look, Danu. You're like,
We've been spending way too much of time in Thailand.
no, I wouldn't. That would be for Viraj. Thailand, for me, really. At least say Italy or something like
Mine. Now I'm getting the
yeah.
juice out.
For me, you have to say one word, huh?
Okay.
Not so many.
All right. Shall we go to Ramani next? You know,
She was
don't worry about
superb, no?
Yeah, I think she just knows all these dirty words.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
I'm sure you would have heard it a
only-
few
you did like
times.
this, hit.
If I have, you know, if you have told that to me, I would have not even heard it. I would have not even realized
I
that.
lip read you even before. How is that cheating?
All right.
I'm just good at
Gosh, that
It's
is
loud,
really
no?
good. Adison. Oh my God.
these
We
lines.
put proper byline there. For now,
proper.
Nelum is leading. Nelum is leading with one attempt. All right, here we go. Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman.
46.
All right, one more. Frosty the Snowman.
Again.
Frosty the Snowman. All right. Thank you. That's an attempt. I'll give a whistle for that.
Ayo, what was that?
You cheated.
I did not.
What did you say?
cheat.
Frosty the Snowman.
Oh God.
You said 46 something.
I 46.
All right.
Nelum, you're winning.
I know.
Nelum is winning.
Yeah.
I'm sure Aslam's not going to get this.
I think they're just
No, definitely.
they're losing because I think you might just need the products.
Go, Danu, all right? Of course I can. This is relaxed, but yeah.
All right. Are your ears covered?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
A lot of music.
Okay. All right. Let's go with this one. It's my birthday this month.
That's not a song.
It's my birthday this month.
It's my. Can you
It's
say
my
it again?
birthday this month.
It's my birthday this month.
My God! Congratulations! All right, thank you. So for now, I must say, Nelum, congratulations, you're the winner. You got it on the first go.
Thank you.
Number 2 is him. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Congratulations. It's not always song titles. But when we
Nelum
do,
deserves these British cosmetics.
I shall share with you guys.
but I must tell you one thing though, Aslam, I have a secret about these two women.
Okay.
I'll tell you when we do come back.
Okay, sure.
What am I do with this? Keep it here.
Don't trust this one special. After the break, do stick around. All right, so this time around we changed the show a little bit because these are all bridal experts, and the fact that Aslam has dressed some great people, Ramani has done hair for so many years and made people look gorgeous, Nelum has put people on the cover. I thought, come on, if all of these people are here, we need to do something. So I'm giving them a challenge of dressing me into a bride in 4 minutes. So they have to drape a sari, Ramani will have to do my hair, and Nelum will choreograph a photo shoot which will be shot by Jonathan's, which will appear on her next Christmas cover issue.
Danu, I want you to sit down.
Okay. What is the concept for this shoot? I'm not exactly
Unorthodox bride.
unorthodox.
Yes,
Definitely, always.
definitely. Anything about you is unorthodox anyway, Danu.
Yeah.
Oh well, look, let's see what we can do with you
This
now.
sari is definitely one of the most expensive saris I'm wearing.
Yes, you. Yeah.
It feels very soft. How do you want me to? Do you want me to look seductive? By the way, we're
No, I
actually
wanted
shooting
to
for
first-
the front cover or like the middle, whatever.
What do you want? Front cover or the middle?
A cover will sell very well.
Not really, but it's okay. Anyway, let's see what we can do. All right, so relax first, and then sort of do what your normal thing is, and let's see how well you open up to us. Do your thing first. You're not doing your thing.
What do you want me to do?
Like do your thing.
I don't always dress up as a bride.
Relax and do your number. Okay. Okay, baby, but poise yourself a bit.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, okay, nice, gracious. Now give me a resting bitch face. Oh, you're a natural at this, Danu. I think we have a cover.
All right, welcome back to the show. So this has been an experience. We timed it. It was actually Aslam dressed me in like I think 1 minute. You draped the sari so fast. All these lies that you said he takes a long time.
I didn't say that. Ramani said that. This
But
is me fast.
How many pins do you use, Aslam, when you dress someone?
You have to ask from Ramani.
Gosh. About 2 packets of pins, I think.
Ask Raj, he takes them off. He falls asleep, take them off.
So now I understood because Nelum dresses up by Aslam most of the time. So by the time you're done getting the pins off,
Yeah.
there's no time for anything. Yeah,
He's out.
life is hard. All right. So Aslam, I wanted to narrate a story. So you went to India. Oh no, where did you go? You went to watch
Sabyasachi.
Sabyasachi's show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll speak about the
Actually,
experience.
we were invited. Actually, we were invited his 20th anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll speak about the show in a bit, but I just want to tell you what happened. So you prefer to shop at Zara, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So you left.
What are you going to ask me?
No, I'm not going to ask you. I'm just going to tell you a story. So you
Such a bad
trusted. So you trusted these two people, and you asked them to go and shop some clothes for you at Zara.
Okay.
Men. True, right?
Yeah.
So they went and they came back and they said there was nothing for you to get. They said the sizes were not there. They didn't have any
So many
collection.
complaints. Yeah.
So many complaints. Do you know the true story? They just forgot.
Yeah.
But apparently, Ramani has been throughout saying, Nelum, you cannot forget Aslam, you have to get Aslam stuff, you have to get Aslam stuff.
That was on the way.
Yeah, and then Nelum has said, forget it, man, he can just go by.
No, she said that, but we just went to Zara and we just forgot.
She has forgotten totally.
So what
We
did you do?
remembered you on the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the way back.
Did you at least buy him Kuchi ice and come?
No.
How do you know this story?
I know the story. Sabyasachi himself told me. So it's a bit of a sad plight. Have you forgiven them for this?
No, but they are my friends. I don't like, it's
Not bad as you.
but we had fun with all.
So you had no luggage coming back. All right, let's get into my favorite segment, a segment that can break or make. It's called the Sticky City.
Sticky Situ.
Back with us on the show, it's a date with Danu. I changed. Better this way, no? Thanks. Thank you. So, I'm going to be spread out where?
Where do you want to be spreading out?
Wherever, where you feel it fits right. So, this is not a bridal, this is a runaway bride look.
Yeah,
Maybe
after
you
that
can
you
call
have to run away.
Yeah.
That's it.
Especially from Sri Lanka.
But this is my favorite segment called Sticky Situ. So I do some gossip. Actually, I notice the gossip. Then I just bring the people here and ask them. It's
So
literally
you just verify.
verified.
Verify the gossip.
So nothing personal, nothing intentional. It's just clearing the air. But unfortunately or fortunately, poor Auntie Ramani got caught in the crossfire last time. So she will be resting today.
Oh.
You will not be asked any questions.
Oh my gosh. How?
Because she's...
Why don't I rest?
Y'all are first time, no? When y'all come the next time, y'all might have, yes, y'all can rest. All right, so let's speak about something. So in this crossfire, there was you and a known designer in Colombo on social media. This happened, I think, early this year with the word couture. So can, look at his face. Okay, now tell me, Nelum, what happened, and we will not mention names. So right, so you went on this rant. So actually, I know
I didn't.
I didn't comment.
Yeah.
Read it, but I didn't comment. As I was telling her, normally I get to read the news feed on social media on Facebook while I'm in the loo. And first I got to see yours. Like it was an essay as a status.
I didn't post first.
Yeah, but newsfeed wise,
Yeah.
it comes first. So tell me your side of the story. And Aslam, who is not so active on Facebook, who has 50 friends, is also the star of this topic.
So I was completely clueless. I wore one of Aslam's outfits and I posted the picture, and one of the hashtags were haute couture, like if you would say it in French, or haute couture, like you would say in American or whatever. And I posted this. Next morning, this so-called person's friends call me and say, do you know that so-and-so has posted something against you, against me? I was like, against me, why? Because, this person was very friendly with me. I've given her a cover and all of that. And so I was confused. And then, so even people from overseas started calling and saying, this is for your post. So then I read the post, the person's post, and it was sort of to enlighten what the word meant and to say what I said was wrong. That's what it looked like, and that's what her so-called friends also called me and told me. So then
I need to get my phone out for this. I don't have the screenshots of it, unfortunately.
Okay. So it is obviously, it seemed obvious. So then it was to say that I did not know what the word meant.
Okay. So I did some research on this couture word, and also what couture is the other one?
Haute couture.
Haute couture.
Yeah.
So apparently to get on it, you have to be like the top end.
It means high fashion, Danu.
Yeah.
It means high fashion, made in a French house, not made in a French house. That's what this particular person said. It does not have to be French house. And in that case, any of the other Italian designers or the British designers or nobody becomes.
So then I did some research on this word, and the word says to be couture design, yes, it's fine. Anyone can create. It's a made to measure. It's very luxury. It's very rare to find.
High
Those are
fashion,
things that
yes.
Aslam makes, like what you're wearing right now. It's a one-off piece made only for you. Seems
Yes.
like it. Whereas when it's, I can't say it properly because I'm not French.
Okay. Haute couture.
Haute couture comes like, it's like a Michelin star award. It's like given to you over the fact that you have been on that mark of a level.
Not
That's
in
what I
English.
have like understood in terms of my sale. So in terms of my research. So how was this feedback? Did you come to know about the fact that you were involved in this?
To be honest, Danu, I was not in the country at that time. I was overseas. No,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Then I heard, because I'm not much on Facebook, I have better things like, to do, because I don't have much time to involve with Facebook. Then I heard this thing going. I don't have any hard feeling with anybody, because I'm very good to everyone. When I hear that, I was really sad about that. Then Nelum explained me about those things. So it was a surprise for me.
And now things are,
since the designer that you
water
call,
running smooth under the bridge?
Yeah, only thing was, so, see, it's a thing.
The statuses went off eventually.
So I got a call from a person's spouse. We'll leave it like that. And said, can you take down your post? And I was like, why should I take down my post? So he said, no, this was not meant for you. You have misunderstood and all of that. I said, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like it was misunderstood. But if it is so,
and Nelum,
ask.
excuse
Yeah.
me, Nelum, you said that you were trying to sort it out over the phone. You were
Yes,
trying to call
yes, because
both the
both parties. I actually called this particular designer first, and the person did not answer. And then that was when the husband, the spouse, called me and asked me to take down my post. So I said, yes, I can take down my post, because these are like very trivial things. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, we're not immature enough. We are not immature to fight on Facebook or name call each other, and this is not done, right? So I said, look, I can easily take the post off. That's okay, but I think you all should take the post off first. And then he said, no, we're going to keep the post. You take it down first. So it was like more of a very challenging sort of a thing. Or that is what I felt, and. So I didn't see any reason why I should take down my post, because my post did not indicate a person. It was just explaining to whoever who did not know what the word haute couture or haute couture meant. So it was, it's a French word, which is now an English word as well. So the English term is where it defines that anybody who has high-end tailoring, high-end quality.
Made to measure.
Yes, made to measure.
Very
And all of that.
personalized service becomes a couture design.
Designs become haute couture. So, but eventually I figured out, I'm not going to be dealing with children. I'm just going to take the thing down and just be with it. So.
All right, so that's the story.
Yeah.
And Ramani just gracefully said that. She was like, I know this, but I will just wait. But anyway, so anyway, hopefully things will patch up and all smoothed out very soon. So I did my little part of research. It was one of the sensational Facebook time for me. I was like, let's see this. I'm like a little mouse that sits around and just sort of looks at what things are happening, because right now also we have another designer in heat. I need to get them on the show as well. We'll see you after the break. We'll see you after the break. Do stick around. Welcome back to the show. It's time we get into what's on their Facebook. All right, it's time to dig through social media. I did some digging. It's fun because, Nelum, have you ever wanted to act in Titanic?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There's nothing related to Titanic in there, I'm sure. Oh my gosh.
What is this? Every night in my dreams, I see you. Did you on a fan and sit
You
next
have
to
a
it?
nice
No,
voice.
I did not. That was natural, actually.
My foot, natural.
Ask Dulani.
This is
She's the one who took the picture. Ask her. I actually tried to take a profile picture for my coffee table book and also ended up doing this. It's a nice picture, though.
Very true. All right. This particular photograph is one of my favorite. This was when Ramani Fernando released a book, correct? This was the book, right? Are there more additions to this family picture now?
Yes, there is one more now.
One more.
Yeah.
And but all of them have grown up, no?
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, they're really
Yeah.
grown up. Especially
And
my
she's handling your social media now. One of them who is there.
Shasta.
Yes.
Yeah, and my granddaughter is now, she's 15.
Uh,
Here she's about maybe 7, 8.
wow.
Yeah.
I still remember your launch.
I
of
have a
your
new
book.
picture now.
Ah, really?
With the new grandson.
Oh wow! You should put that up. Your social media is
So that
very
you can
like
see
quiet. I need some more action on it. I can't see many things. When was this, Aslam?
Oh, it was in 2014.
Why are you holding on to liberty?
That was in New York.
You got a statue or is it a gift?
It was an award.
Ah, it was an award. For what? Tell the story so.
No, I did a show in New York. I think we are there from the High Commission.
Oh, that's nice. All right. So here is where all these shows sort of rooted out from. This is when I invited Ramani Fernando on my show, Buzz with Danu, in 2015.
Oh yeah.
Do you still have this outfit? I still have the jacket. I can't fit into it.
I
That's the
still have it. Yeah.
Only difference, I can't fit into my own jacket. That's about it. So, how are you with Lu Ching Wong?
Very good.
Y'all look like sisters here.
I was a kid back then. Okay, I was like, what? Oh gosh.
Yeah, because she has celebrated her 40th birthday 10 years ago.
I should let this one pass. I was 15 or something. I think, yeah, about 15.
Tell me about this.
Oh my God, we have a story for that one, remember?
Ah, yes.
So we saw Christian Louboutin there, and Ramani said, I think that man is very familiar. I was like, yeah, he's familiar, but we don't know him. So he was walking with the actress Kalki, and we wanted to take a picture with Kalki. So Kalki was like, you guys want to take a picture? And we're like, yeah. So, and he came in, and we kind of, Ramani and I kind of pushed him out of the picture. Because we didn't know
Who he was?
She didn't know that he was Louboutin.
Yeah, so we pushed him out first, and we're like, can you please, that sort of thing that we do in Colombo sometimes. And we took the picture, then we were watching the show, and all of a sudden he's been called upon on stage as Christian Louboutin. And Ramani's like, oh my God,
That is him.
what did you do to that man? So we went back and took this picture with him.
Did you all explain the situation?
No,
Poor soul.
we didn't.
No, he was very sweet.
He was sweet, yes. You can have it.
You are a Moratua Kella, no?
Yes, I am. Oh my
Very Moratua. Like Mama uddate kiya paan gannamme.
Oh my gosh, should I do find that?
But still, she looks nice in that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
see?
you might have been a hot number on Moratua.
I used to model back then. That's why I'm like a paper
Like
cover.
Tikiri show and all. Did you take part in Aurudu Kumari?
No. Nobody asked
Those
me.
are the pageants in Moratua. Hello, I live in Piliandra. I know this. Adami Aurudata Kauda Dinanne.
No, I was not called for any of those.
Really?
Yeah, people didn't like me like that.
You didn't have long hair, I think.
I think that.
That
No, I
long,
had
dry
long
hair
Look at
look.
that. Dry hair, yeah.
That dry, long hair.
I conditioned my hair back in the day also.
Yes. Now, you have a very special bond and you're a very close-knit family. This is your partner who always stands by you. Tell me about how young were you when you got married, Aslam?
I was 24 plus.
24 plus?
Yes.
Okay. And how many years
She
have you been
was
married?
she was 18 plus.
What?
Yes.
Cradle snatcher.
Yeah.
And how long have you been married for?
24 now. Yeah.
24 years. As you are going to celebrate.
Don't guess my age.
I will do the math, but I failed O-level maths, so I need some time to
Yeah.
figure this out a little.
She's my backbone, and she's a wonderful wife on earth.
Okay. So there's always a lot of stories and this thing when it comes to such an industry that you all are in, because it's always a tricky industry where gossip could always leak out. Last time when Ramani was on the show, I asked her about how has the shift been from, she was always known to working with Michael Vijayasuriya, and then there was a very direct shift to you, and Colombo was like, oh my God, there's Aslam now. How was it for you? Were you scrutinized for it?
No, it was not a big difference for me because I
she's
was
a big fish in the sea.
Yeah, I was more than that. I was in Kurunegala. Even when I was in Kurunegala, I had a very good relationship with Ramani and Harris. I was working with them. After I shift to Colombo, our relationship began like more friend.
And grew, and you all found that rhythm to work with.
But
We used to work, no?
Yeah, we used to work. Even though like
Partly,
Michael was
yeah,
very good with me, so we used to work together. Even sometimes Ramani show, while bride and groom shows going, Ramani dressed my bride and Michael's brides both. We had, but I don't have any like personal issue with Michael. He's such a lovely person to me always, and I'm not involved anything in their. Break or whatever, but
He's like clipping it. Can we quickly finish the show? I want to just run. All right, I have one more question. Right now, these are like questions that we have to really plan. Research goes in. We have a team to come up with all of this. So, the Aslam Hussein brand came into a bit of a social media scandal with Tisakya Sedanayaka's wedding, when a photograph of a beautifully dressed bridal went up, and there was a story over the fact that, okay, is Aslam claiming to have dressed her fully when it's a Sabyasachi sari? So, and there was like a whole drama about it. But it was, you have made the jacket with the Sabyasachi material. How did this come about? How did this confusion start? And how did you did you know about this confusion? This man just looks oblivious to everything I'm saying.
No, I don't have any issues like that.
You seem to know more about him than he knows about himself.
Yeah, because I'm more like concerned on my work because I'm a very busy. Mostly I handle my brides. I don't give it to my assistants. So because of that, I don't have much like time to involve these gossips and all that. I'm a very silent person, and I'm more focused on my work. And maybe like people must be saying so many things, but I'm not bothered about it. And before Tisakya, because I think my daughter wore the first bridal Sabyasachi in Sri Lanka, I think. My daughter's mehendi outfit done by Sabyasachi, and Manish Malhotra, because I'm a very good friend, we have a very good friendship.
With both of them.
So I used to buy much like saris from Sabyasachi and Manish Malhotra. So I don't see any difference.
Yes. No, I just asked this because these are like the stories in Colombo. So we
Like this is how it goes, Danu. Like I did the hair and makeup. Then of course he did the jacket and the underskirt, and then he came and draped the sari for her. So he was really involved in that wedding, you know. So
and after that, it was like very popular among Sabyasachi's Facebook page because it's a different look than the Sabyasachi's bride, because mostly their brides are very colorful lehengas and even the sari. But when Tisakya dressed up, like it's totally different.
Yeah, she had it very plain and
yeah.
simple.
And I
It's
think
more
she's
like
on
Sri
his
Lankan
page as
bride.
well,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
She's on
She anyway
Sabyasachi
made a
page.
gorgeous
Yeah.
bride.
Gorgeous,
Stunning.
yeah.
But still, we work a lot with Sabyasachi, and I've been dressing so many Sabyasachi bridals because we have a very good friendship and understanding.
What is his?
That's the reason he was invited me, like for his
the
stay
show.
at the because that was a very very private
The
occasion.
fashion show that you all went
Yeah.
for.
So
How was that experience?
it was really good. It was really good, and
He seems a very
Amazing.
kind man.
yeah,
He's very humble.
Very humble.
Very down to earth.
Very
Very
humble,
humble.
yeah, very humble.
And yeah.
I used
That's
to watch
one of
that.
the most fabulous shows that I have seen.
Yes.
And when he called me to go for this show, I thought, oh God, no, not a lehenga show again, But it was so different.
But Ramani
Just-
was interested, but she was like bit
Lehenga,
like
I
fussing to
can't
come along
Yeah.
because she can't sleep alone.
What?
She can't sleep alone. I had to sleep with her.
Really?
I couldn't get my own room.
Even
So
in my
I had to
house
call
I can't.
Nelum.
So you need your husband there.
Yeah.
If not, can't sleep.
Oh, I get my maid or my children.
Yes, so I was asked not to sleep alone in my own room and to sleep with her because she's scared. So we ended up sharing a room. Because
But we had fun. We had
We
fun.
had fun.
It was
I
lovely.
can't cook.
I don't. Ramani can't cook. The best part is we did a show at her house about this cooking show. She's like, salt take with it.
never
So-
touched a bottle of salt.
No, never. But she's too fabulous for all of that.
Yes, that is true.
That's all
Never.
it takes. But she works out now for 1 hour, right? Correct.
I do,
I
yeah.
didn't know that Ramani
She
can't.
worked out today in the morning. I was
Yeah,
like,
before
coming back when I
only,
went
she
there.
only started it like few years ago.
Yeah, soon as I hit 50,
Yeah.
I thought, I have to now start working out. But I never sort put on like that as well.
Don't
But
eat, man.
it feels so good when you do a good workout.
I wish I will ever find that satisfaction in a gym.
I know.
Hate it, man. It's just you drag yourself in. But anyway, it has been a fun show. I really like the fact that you all were up for the game to like do the whole dress up and play parts with the show. Thank you so very much. Aslam, I will not forget, there have been days once for Swim Week, not Swim Week, Colombo Fashion Week, the Emerging Designer Show. I forgot my clothes and I was already in Colombo. And I used to work right next to his studio many, many years ago, and I called him and said, I need an outfit to wear. And he gave me this beautiful white kurta. It was absolutely stunning. Everyone loved it, and I had a stunning picture which I tagged him on. Has always been a very helpful soul, and can't wait to do what we are hoping to do soon. Aslam, I wish you all the very best, and may more success come your way. Ramani, you know how much I love you, and I think I have an unconditional love for her. I think it's because you portray that and you give so much in return. I think she had somebody from a makeup team in tears. That's how overwhelmed they were to see you. And I think that's like a universal thing. Everyone agrees about your grace and the respect that you give others, and that's very important. And Nelum, you're a crazy chick. But I love that about you, and I love the fact that you love to eat.
Yes, I do. Life is too short, man.
I know, we can always contour our face. All right, with that, we need to say goodbye on the show. It has been absolutely amazing. Thank you to all the partners who join us on Date with Danu. We have Jonathan Studios, we have Moenpick Hotel, and Lovi for dressing us, and not forgetting British Cosmetics for giving me the fine finish on my face. Until we see you with another brilliant episode, it's a wrap on the show. You keep smiling. Adios.
Pot was empty, the cupboard was bare. I said, Papa, what's the matter here? I'm waiting, son. Waiting on road.